In the heart of a bustling city lived a young woman named Eliza. Eliza was ambitious, intelligent, and eager to make her mark on the world. However, there was a constant shadow looming over her, the crippling fear of public speaking. This fear was a giant boulder rolling around in her mind, hindering her progress and preventing her from achieving her full potential. Eliza yearned to lead teams, to inspire others, and to share her innovative ideas. Yet every time she stepped into a room filled with people waiting for her to speak, her knees would turn to jelly and her voice would fail her. The irony was not lost on her. Here she was, a woman brimming with fantastic ideas, yet unable to articulate them in front of an audience. One day, Eliza stumbled upon an old worn-out book in a second-hand store. The moment she opened it, she knew it was no ordinary book. The pages whispered tales of ancient wisdom and self-discovery, and then she read a story. It was the story of a young girl who was afraid of the dark. Every night the little girl would cower under her blanket, paralyzed by fear, until her mother would sit with her, sharing stories and comforting her, until sleep took away the darkness. The girl grew up, and the fear remained until one day she read a similar story in a book. As she read, she realized that her fear was not unique to her. Others had faced and overcome it. She found solace in knowing that she wasn't alone, and courage to confront her fear directly. As Eliza read more stories in that book, she discovered a common thread running through them all. Each story, though different, carried a message of facing fears head-on. It didn't matter how big or small the fear was, the real bravery lay in acknowledging it and taking action despite it. Eliza felt a surge of determination. She decided to use her love for reading and the lessons she learned from the stories to help others. She started a blog, sharing stories and insights that empowered people to tackle their fears and embrace life more fully. As the weeks passed, Eliza noticed a shift within herself. Her confidence grew, her anxiety lessened, and she found herself stepping into public speaking engagements with a newfound sense of ease. It wasn't that the fear disappeared, it was there, but now she had tools to manage it. One day, she stood on a stage in front of hundreds of people. The familiar fear gripped her, but instead of letting it consume her, she channeled it. She drew strength from the countless stories she had read and shared, knowing that each story, including hers, had the power to inspire and uplift. And so, Eliza became known not just as the woman who had conquered her fear of public speaking, but as someone who had used her experience to light a fire in others. She realized that sometimes all it takes is a story, a connection, and the courage to turn the page to discover the hero within. Thank you for watching Mindset Vault. We hope this story has inspired you to confront your fears with courage and to find strength in your own story. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe for more empowering stories and leave a comment below with your thoughts or any inspiring stories you'd like to share.